3 o'clock. Okay, let's start. Okay, then who wants to see the painting now? Again, we are going to write here Marcy. Marcy wants to see the painting now. Okay, but you can actually replace the name Marcy with she, because earlier on we have already started to write about Marcy, so we can actually replace the name Marcy with she, pronoun she, because we are already talking about her. Unless we are talking about another person, then you cannot use she. But here, because we are talking about her, we are talking about Marcy, then you can write here, you can replace the name Marcy with pronoun she. Okay. So Marcy wants to see the painting now, or she wants to see the painting now. Okay. Whose picture has Jerry painted? Whose picture has Jerry painted? Jerry has painted Sally's picture. Okay. And who is Sally? Sally is Jerry's dog. Okay. He did not he did not um he did not he did not paint Marcy's picture, but Sally's picture. So now, does Marcy like the picture? Actually, you can write no. Marcy doesn't like the picture. Okay, but as I told before, you cannot use a statement in a summary. So you have to let go of no and just write Marcy doesn't like the picture. But you can actually also actually replace the name Marcy with she. But I purposely do not want to change the name Marcy here, because the reader may have some confusion when reading this, because Sally's, then after that Marcy. So which one? It may be her, she may be referring to Sally or Marcy. We do not know. So sometimes the learner can get confused. So it's better to use Marcy. Okay? Do you think Marcy is angry? Yes, Marcy is angry. But as I said earlier on, we don't have to use yes, because we cannot write statements in a summary. And the name Marcy, you don't have to repeat again, because we've already we are already talking about Marcy here. Marcy doesn't like the picture, so you can replace uh, the pronoun Marcy, no, the name Marcy with the pronoun she. She is angry. Okay. And oh, the question asks you, do you think Marcy is angry? So the answer should be yes, I think Marcy is angry. But why? Okay, firstly, you cannot write yes, because you cannot write any statement. Then, okay, I forgot. Okay, so I think, say, if I put here, I think, will that be all right? No. I mean, grammatically it's correct, but for you to write a summary, it is inappropriate, because we are writing about a summary of the story. We are not writing a composition on your opinion or your feeling. So you have to also let go of I think. So to be the same one, she is angry. So, and the last one, do you think Jerry has played a trick on his friend? So it will be the same. Okay, okay. So it would be yes, I think Jerry has played a trick on his friend Marcy. Okay, so this one. Okay, the answer is actually the correct answer for this question. Do you think Jerry has played a trick on his friend Marcy? Yes, I think Jerry has played a trick on his friend Marcy. It's the correct answer, but it will not be suitable for you to write like this in a summary. So firstly, you cannot have a statement. So you have to let go of yes. Then even you cannot have the phrase I think, because we are not writing a composition on your opinion or a composition about your feeling towards the story. We are not doing any literature appreciation here. So we just want a simple, direct answer, direct explanation to write a summary of this story. So, mm so the best will be Jerry has played a trick on his friend Marcy. Okay. Okay. Do you think that you need to let go of this his friend Marcy? Actually, you can write Jerry has played a trick on his friend Marcy, or you can also write Jerry has played a trick on her. But if you write Jerry has played a trick on her, it'll be very vague because it doesn't serve the purpose of telling the story and reminding us about the moral value that you should not play a trick on your friend. So that is why you need to emphasize that Jerry has played a trick on his friend Marcy. So to emphasize the whole story, who has played a trick and what is the moral value behind the story. So it's better that we write Jerry has played a trick on his friend Marcy. Okay, so that one sentence actually it completes the whole story. If I were to write just Jerry has played a trick on her or on Marcy, it sounds a bit vague. So this one sentence can actually sum up the whole story. So that is why this is a better sentence. Okay, let's check. It's 11 o'clock. Marcy is at Jerry's house. Jerry is painting a portrait. Jerry has a dog. Her name is Sally. Sally and Marcy have got curly hair. Sally's hair is brown and Marcy's hair is blonde. It's 2:30. Marcy has a karate lesson at 3 o'clock. She wants to see the painting now. Jerry has painted Sally's picture. Marcy doesn't like the picture. She's angry. Jerry has played a trick on his friend Marcy. Oh, okay. So this one actually Jerry has played a trick on his friend Marcy actually sums up the whole story. So the story is until here actually. Step by step from the beginning until the end is until here is the story. But the last part Jerry has played a trick on his friend Marcy is actually summing up the whole story and also writing the moral value behind the story is that you shouldn't play a trick on your friend. Okay.